Now, the next bumper music time, he's gonna do push-ups during that. He's gonna do bump real quick. Welcome back.
How you doing? This is G Berry, Alf'Dawg, T-Bone, the Stat Man.
Yeah.
Get right into our issues of today's sports world. Did LeBron leave for the rings or did he leave for the money?
He left for the rings. He's only getting $30 million. He still has a 100+ endorsement with Nike. I think is he still doing Sprite?
Yeah, you're right. He
getting paid.
Right.
He's getting paid regardless.
Right, Alf'Dawg.
It ain't about the question you should be asking is he going for the championships or is he going there to party?
Right.
It could be both. Is his priorities with getting a championship or the party?
Really, in my eyes, I think that shows a lot of character in LeBron. That you turned down $100 million. I mean, in anybody else's hands, I couldn't. Me being where I am right now, I don't think I would turn down $100 million.
No.
But that just shows his dedication to win rings, and I think that it shows a lot of character towards LeBron. But I mean, that's another segment.
But it also shows about LeBron that he cannot win a championship by himself.
See, why you just gotta
He can't win by himself.
He can't do it.
He can't do it.
No. It's not by himself. That's coaching, and that's the people.
But seriously, if you need Wade to win you a championship, why are you getting compared to Michael Jordan? Why?
Wait, hold on.
Why is he getting compared to Jordan?
If we want to say that, Jordan needed Pippen, Jordan needed Dennis Rodman, he needed all them too.
But
he ain't do it by himself.
Pippen averaged 37 and 7.
No.
I mean, I can understand.
Pippen was his right-hand man. If there was a time back then, they would have been the Shaq and Kobe. And then you had Dennis Rodman that was grabbing like 30 rebounds.
But you're not understanding though. This is not just one side. I can understand one sidekick. Everybody needs one sidekick. They got a full Wade and
Bosh. The Eastern Conference All-Star team.
They got team. He needs the help of his Olympic team to win one championship.
If we want to go down that road, let's think about it. All the big names. Who all do they have beside them? Okay, let's see. Michael Jordan, we already talked about him. Kobe, we already talked about him. Dwayne Wade.
The saw, by the way.
Dwayne, no, back then he had Shaq.
He had Shaq back then.
And then Dwayne Wade, he had Shaq. Okay, let's think about Celtics. They had the fearsome three. Then we go back to let's look. Who else do we have? Just think about it. Just down the line.
Magic Johnson with
the Lakers.
Magic Johnson with
James Worthy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah.
Just think about it. I mean, it's not that. It's like I think everybody wanted him to do it with a no-name team. Really, that's why I think it is. But let's get on to the next subject.
Let's do it.
What's LeBron's next step as far as getting ready for the next season?
He has the talent. Can step up his game. He has a new challenge because he understands the pressure is going to be on him now that he's with Miami. Now he has to bring a title. His responsibility is there. But he has a lot of massive help. So the pressure is not as there anymore. But again, I think the regular season, like I said, they'll breeze through the regular season. But we'll see come playoff time where they stand after the first round.
T-Bone?
And you mentioned Pat Riley, the team president of the Miami Heat. This is the same type of thing that he did when he was with the New York Knicks. You remember guys like John Starks, Patrick Ewing, of course, the guy now. You all know him.
Right, big boy.
So now, these are the types of things that he wanted to build. He started in New York. Actually started in LA, going to New York, and now he's with Miami. So I really think he's doing the right thing, helping LeBron out, giving him the necessary help that he needs, and letting him join his team.
More than necessary help.
More than necessary.
More. You got the freaking Olympic team on one starting lineup. There's no excuse to not win no title.
Definitely.
Now letting him join, I really think that puts him.
And real quick before I get to you, Girard, that's why nobody's gonna like the Miami Heat nationally, because now you have a whole bunch of talent that, other than Wade, hasn't won anything on one team.
So you have to win now.
So now you have to win.
I don't want to get into that because that's one of my questions. Next question. What's Cleveland's reaction to the Miami Heat, LeBron James, just all together, just real quick, because we could just go on and on about it. But what you think, Alfred?
I'm gonna ask you. Think about picture in your mind the first time that LeBron James and the Miami Heat will play at the Q.
Think about what
just
happened
visualize
Thursday night downtown.
Visualize it.
Chaos.
Think about it. It's Christmas. You're celebrating with your family. You're having that good turkey.
And then bring out that schedule.
And then you look at it. It's 5 o'clock, and LeBron James is at the Q.
We're not gonna go too deep into that. Next segment.
Right, next one. Does 7 years of dedication just go out the window?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
He's done some things, you know.
Done some things. They got his poster on a building. Come on. Come on.
He has the Cavs before LeBron came only won 17 games. They had the blue seats like I was talking about in the last show. The blue seats, the courtside tickets was $50 at best. I mean, he did bring the Cavs to being one of the elite teams. The problem was he did not deliver a championship like he said he would. In the last 2 years, they had the best in the regular season. They had no excuse not to win a championship.
That's no cigar. Well, let's not get into that because that's not totally all LeBron's fault. But
I know it's not his fault, but that's where it starts and stops with LeBron James.
That I'm just gonna leave it with this. That is a lot of it is Mike Brown's fault.
It's not.
No. Listen to me. There's a lot of stuff that, as a coach, you have to pick up on as soon as you see. There was plays where they were supposed to inbound the ball that I think that I looked at the play. I'm like, this is the best play that you could have came up with when it's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Are you serious? Man, get out of here, man. And that's why they fired him.
Nonetheless, you still got to live up to your end of the deal.
Well, that too. Noah says that, Noah from the Bulls, he says that it's a perfect team. And, you know, as I look around at the NBA, a lot of the NBA stars and, you know, just NBA players altogether, they're saying, you know, they're looking forward to playing against them because this is a real big competition.
That butt. That's what they want to do. Yeah.
They want to.
I don't care about Noah's opinion. What does he want?
I mean, people wanted LeBron to go to the Bulls,
which was...
It would have been a better basketball fit than Miami.
No.
I think it would have.
Everybody wants him to go there because there's not big names. You just have a Derrick Rose and you have a Joakim Noah. That's all.
But you have to fill up roster spots.
Do they have Leon Deng?
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they still have Luol Deng. That's what I'm saying. You know, the Bulls wouldn't have been that great of a fit because they still have Luol Deng at that starting forward position. He's an 18 to 20 point scorer.
What about
don't
Boozer,
just get rid of him.
What about Boozer?
Man, that would have been a nice one.
You don't just get rid of him.
See, and go ahead, my bad. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. You either move if he was to go to Chicago, you either move him to guard or you trade him. You don't just get rid of an 18 to 20 point scorer. You don't do that. Go ahead.
Okay, well, do you think they would have started saying who is trying to act like a certain person with another 23 number on his jersey?
They're not going to let him wear it. They're not going to let him wear it.
You know, right. It's going to be retired.
But the expectation would have been there, and we'll get to all that. So, coming up, okay, what we got coming up?
What's next for the Cavs? And is Cleveland cursed? We'll get into that next segment.
Is they cursed? Oh, man.
G. Berry, checking out with T-Bone, Alf'Dawg.
You're watching the Alf'Dawg Show. Oh, man.